Matt, am I facing the right direction? Okay. Say,
Testing!
nailed it. It's like when people say they speak a different language and the person just screams.
Hola!
All right, I think we got sound now. Confirmation of sounds. All right, yeah, we're good. We're good. Okay. So, welcome, lords and ladies of fate. In this stream, we play various tabletop roleplay games. As you, the audience, earn fate chips that can be used to reward or punish your favorite players or their characters. You can earn fate chips by watching, following, hosting, subscribing, or just contributing to the game. Tonight, we're playing Rifts by Palladium Books. If you're unfamiliar with Rifts, it's a futuristic version of Earth where war and natural disasters devastated the Earth's population. And magical ley lines that crisscross the Earth ripped open rifts to other dimensions in time and space, allowing all manner of creature and beings to repopulate the planet. Tonight, we have with us Armand playing Dwyer, the human ley line walker. We have Ermslayer as Ermidin, the drunken dwarven miner king. We've got we've got Adam playing Billy Wildstar, the human ranger. We've got Chris playing Rungus, The Blue Sea Water Warlock. And we've got M playing Nala, the mutant cat mystic. Before we get started, we are coming to a slow close on Rift's Season 1. As the adventurers travel through Mad Haven and try to keep their sanity as they do so. Then we will be working on splitting Thursday nights into Star Wars and first Aliens. We'll do a little one shot of Aliens, and then depending on how long that takes, we'll either kick back into a season 2 of Rifts, or we'll do another little one shot or two, maybe a Street Fighter or something in there. We'll see. Is it this Monday we're starting Star Trek, or I have to double check that. We'll post it in Discord for sure. Yeah, discard everything in Discord. It's but yeah, so that's it looks like it's shaping up to be a lot of fun. So we'll can't wait to get that started. Punctuation is everything. No one can hear us. Bleep, bleep, bleep. Boop, boop, boop. Well, that's not the one that I want. Ah, here we go.
Killed me in that episode of Loki. Jeez, it was when.
Just
No spoilers! No spoilers! No spoilers!
You have the power.
you have been muted.
He muted him? Oh, he did mute you.
Right.
Yeah, I fixed them.
Oh,
There they are. There they are, he said. They can hear us. They
Where?
can hear
Okay.
us.
Where?
We're in business.
Yeah.
Everybody tell your jokes again.
Oh god,
No.
they can hear us now.
Where?
I was.
Yeah, we need to
I
clean
swear, I
everything
was
up
just
better.
kidding. I wasn't gonna spoil anything.
And beyond.
And beyond!
They didn't hear that when I made that joke, I guess.
Yeah, I was gonna say they didn't hear us say that.
Both times.
Nope. They are
Damn.
enjoying the bouncing emotes, though. That's fun.
I do love that so
So
much.
cute. Oh.
Bouncing emotes.
Yes, on Twitch, when you use emotes in the chat, it bounces them all over the screen.
Wow.
Yeah.
I have my hey, is that you?
What?
I want to see.
Who is that bouncing now?
That was our mom.
That's me.
Doing the meta
That's
hat.
me.
That's you? Oh.
I'll be signing autographs. If anyone wants, you can go ahead and just line up right outside my door. Please be vaccinated.
How weird would it be if you opened your door and there were like 17 people just standing there with like paper and pen, like, all right. Oh my God. Ooh.
Well, that'd be awesome because that
All
means
like,
he's
hey,
making money.
It's
Yeah.
him.
It's that guy.
It's the hand on the forehead guy.
Oh my God.
That could be our next campaign. Help this emote go viral. All right, but we do have a sub goal still. Actually, we met our last sub goal, and surpassed it. So we're actually only 7 subs away from the next emote unlock, which we've already started discussing, being something with the 5th edition game, with a couple of our companions in there. So that would be fun. So if anybody has that Prime they haven't coughed up this month, let's do it. Let's get it in there. We only need 7. I know there's a couple people that are renewing soon. Do it.
Do it now.
Or actually, I know there's a couple that have already passed that hasn't renewed yet. I should say that.
Oh, is that me? Nope, I still have 1 day left.
Prime,
There's a
man. I
couple
think
in there.
I need to do it.
What's that?
So I think I need to do that.
I was having a conversation at work the other day, and they were talking about ordering stuff on Prime and the shipping dates and stuff. And I'm sitting there like, yeah. And I'm like, obviously I'm interested in the conversation more than I'm pretending to be. But at the end of the conversation, he gets there, and I was like, so what you're telling me is you both have Prime and you haven't subscribed to my channel yet. They're like, out of everything, that's what you took out of this conversation?
You're like, that is all that I heard. Yes.
Yeah.
So, okay. I think that's all the big business that we have. So, recap. Who wants to recap?
Oh, yeah.
It's been 2 weeks.
I did recap last week very poorly, so I shouldn't do it again.
Let's see. We jumped down off of the deck of the ship.
The poop deck.
Yep, onto the streets of Madhaven, where Ermidon started to climb up the ruins of a building to go kind of peep what was going on the other side, because we kept hearing some stuff. And Dwyer went ahead and levitated him up instead because he thought that'd be really funny. And then they both kind of like looked out and saw that there were 2 factions of people fighting each other. And then craziness ensued. Dwyer decided that he wanted to help the one faction. And everybody seemed like they were really on that idea when Dwyer first announced it. And then the moment Dwyer took action, that's when everyone was like, no, stop. What are you doing? Not like that.
I think this is a bit biased.
Yeah, no, this is facts. This is exactly what happened. And then and then battle turned into a meta combat between Rungus and Dwyer over whether they should continue to fight or try to run away. Rungus keeps trying.
Philosophical battle is what I like.
It is. Rungus has tried fog. That did not stop Dwyer. He also tried a giant wall of ice to separate Dwyer from the bad guys, and that is where we pretty much left off.
Pulling out the
Yeah, Dwyer did try to drown a guy, and Rungus said no. Dwyer was so excited.
Okay. Yeah, so that's pretty much everything. I think, let me see here. Am I forgetting anything?
And I'm sweating.
Ooh. Thanks for
It's the
sharing.
lights. It's the lights.
Cool. Blame the light. Why don't you turn your AC up in your house? Do you have AC in your house?
I do, but I like to live. So when I touch the AC thermostat, my wife gets very angry.
You tried to cut your arms off. I understand.
And board.
Wait.
Next emote unlock. What? Oh, that's I thought that was the name of our location. That's false. It looks kind of like on Twitch. It looks kind of like a footnote.
What?
A little bar there at the bottom. Looks like a footnote describing the location. So I was confused. If I ever looked more than once every 3 weeks, I would probably have understood.
What you need to do is you need to get yourself 4 computer monitors, and then you can have one solid monitor dedicated to a bunch of different stuff.
Oh no.
And Good Devil just redeemed an experience boost for Nala.
Nice.
Did you say for Dwyer? I didn't hear you. You said for
Probably
Dwyer?
go up a level after this session. So.
Level up.
Yay! I'm
Urban
excited.
needs to refill his beer.
I can finally do something.
You were gonna catch up to us before I level up again.
I doubt that, but
No, it's possible.
that would be fun.
You can do it.
I like.
Okay, so in our little scenario, first things first. Ermidon, Billy,
It's gone.
and Dwyer. You again, at this odd time, begin to hear whispers in your head. Little voices telling you, where am I? What's going on? You know, things like that. And with that, we will kick back into our order here. And I believe, Dwyer, you're first.
All right. Dwyer's gonna look back at Rungus and go, What are you doing? There's a wall of ice in my way now.
Yeah, I put that there so we can leave. We don't fight these guys.
I'm gonna cast levitation. I'm gonna levitate to the top of the wall.
How tall is that wall? I know we talked about how wide and long it was.
32 feet tall.
How tall?
32 feet.
Oh, I got that.
Okay.
Where are
Easy
they at on the
peasy.
screen?
Well then,
Okay.
all right. Well, you're gonna cast your spell, and you're gonna float up there.
Indeed.
Are they on the screen, or
What?
are they on the screen, or are we just viewing a general section of the battlefield?
General section of the map.
No. Okay.
You're able to see down that other street there pretty clearly. There's quite a few pseudomen running around, kind of chasing after the metamorphs, which don't seem to be necessarily engaging, but actually kind of coming in the direction, another side street closer to where you guys are. So, that will take your action. Next is Rungus.
Fire! Since you're gonna do whatever you want anyway, what do you see?
I see the guys we were supposed to be fighting.
How many?
How many guys do I see?
You can see from your perspective 4 of them.
I see 4 of them.
Do you want me to take down the wall?
Well, I don't want to fall 30-some feet.
All right, I'll leave the wall. I'm gonna try to go behind the buildings and back up Billy.
Okay.
That's where he is, right? He's on the other street, right? That's running parallel.
Yeah, let me show. All right, so Rungus is right here.
Okay.
Dwyer is up on top of the wall. Turn that up just a little bit.
Ain't I a stinker?
Stay up.
Let us think of.
Did you just tell me to stay up there?
Right here.
Dwyer's gonna pretend like he didn't hear that.
Stay up there! And just shoot them with your magic. I don't want to have to rescue you.
And then, of course, there is a break in the buildings right here.
The voices made me do it.
So I thought that Billy and Nala and all them were behind us, that rubble and stuff.
Yeah, where
Nala
are
is
we?
there next to you, behind the rubble, and Billy's
Okay.
just walking down the street casually.
Okay, so
far
I'm
behind.
gonna see him and be concerned about him in general, because I remember Tick saying that he was gonna go crazy. So I'm going to follow Billy as close as I can.
All right.
Not being creepy.
Rungus is following you.
Don't worry, Billy. I'm watching you.
Okay. You can almost see the intersection of the next street coming up from your perspective now.
Do I see any enemies or anything new that I haven't seen before?
No, Armadin has made his way pretty far down the street and is about to kind of make that turn. And it is actually his turn.
Okay.
Let me give you.
Would you mind?
Let me give you your perspective, my friend.
Yeah, can you hear me? Can you still hear me?
I can still hear you.
At Jester in chat.
Okay. I wasn't sure if he had his earpiece on or.
I hope so. He either has his earpiece on, or this is the time we can talk crap.
Yep, no, I can hear everybody.
Okay.
Never mind, guys. Table that.
So
Yeah, we'll do this later.
just want to let you know you got a XP drop.
Rungus got an XP boost though.
No, we didn't.
No. Because there's
Oh,
cooldowns.
there's cooldown.
Yeah, I know I peeked through the door.
Yes, and from through the door, you were able to see, like the other
The
half of the
other
building's
mobs.
gone, and it just
Yeah.
opens up into like a an area full of debris and overgrowth.
And the other people that they're fighting.
Yep, and there's 2 pseudo men that are going after one of the metamorphs.
Okay.
The one that had the 2 drill hands.
I thought you were moving the camera.
I can't really get that angle through the door.
It's like beat all the Pokemon.
Right. And I have my hammer out, right? Just to make sure.
Yeah, sure.
Great.
Sure, pal. Whatever you want. We'll just
Thanks,
do what
man.
you want to do.
Appreciate it. That would be fun. All right.
I bet.
Let's head to the edge of the building at the end of the block, and I want to peek around the corner.
And were you sneaking still?
I was. I can give you another roll.
Yes. I want another
Okay.
prowl.
Bowling is good.
Prowl. Prowl, 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 prowl.
Ermidon is on the prowl.
Oh boy.
You got a good one?
I rolled a 64.
And what's your skill?
65 plus 5. But that plus 5, I believe, is just every
Yeah.
time I level.
You
So,
barely passed? Is that what you're telling me?
yes, I barely passed.
Alright.
I will accept negatives as well. We haven't used any negatives in a while, chat.
Get to the corner and then you almost trip, but you catch yourself at the edge of the building. And you're like, ugh, and you're like peeking your head right around.
Okay.
I'm gonna move the camera down.
I hate this lag.
Well, then you need to, you need to stop lag switching. Who are you trying to beat right now?
Lags? Who?
Stop
What is
using
this you speak
arrows.
of? Talk
Around
about
the
other
corner.
people using the internet?
Around the corner, you see many metamorphs that seem to be kind of heading in your direction. There's one larger one that looks like he's walking on several hodgepodge together spider legs.
Oh, creepy.
There's another one with no arms, but like a metal razor blade sticking out of his head.
Trying to get those robots.
Nice. Are they coming up this way towards me?
Yes.
Do I know they're evil?
Do you know they're evil?
Yeah.
Are they evil?
Do I know their race?
You
Or
know
anything
that
about
they're-
them?
No, you don't know anything about them other than what Tick told you.
Not even with Lord, Demons, and Monsters?
I don't even remember what that was.
There's not much about Madhaven that's been outside of Madhaven.
What happens in Madhaven stays in Madhaven.
Okay.
Dun dun dun.
Except for herpes, that shit'll follow you
I
everywhere.
was literally just about to say that. I was like, do I take it a step further? Do I take it a step further?
Is that really a branding opportunity we want to take advantage of?
Always take it a step further.
So I guess my question is, do I know they're going to be attacking?
You have no idea. All you know is that Dwyer's been pleading to them, saying that he's willing to help them out and take out their enemies. And so far, they
Great.
haven't attacked anybody yet.
Yeah, that's not good. Dwyer's been talking to him. So looking through my backpack, I have some blasting cartridges. Do I have enough time to toss one out at them?
What is it?
A blasting cartridge? Pretty much frag grenades.
Yeah.
Oh, they're definitely not going to be our friends now.
yeah, I guess you'd have time.
We're so close to being friends.
Okay. I guess I'll toss one. What would I roll for that? I guess I don't have anything bonus-wise for that.
Probably not.
All right.
You get no bonuses.
No bonus.
Hold on, just checking, make sure I don't have thrown. I have demolitions, but that's not thrown.
No.
Sorry, it's been a while since I've gone through my stats.
There's a weapon proficiency for what do they call it?
I have knife.
Archery and targeting. That's what their version of throwing stuff is.
Yeah, I have knife, which gives me a +4 thrown, but not for grenades. Alright, well, I guess out it goes with a D20. Or is that a D100?
That is a D20.
14.
All right, and where are you trying to throw exactly?
So I'm gonna toss it at the spider with the legs and try to roll right underneath, hit all of it.
All right. Let's see here. All right, you roll it over in that direction. The spider will see your grenade. It will
Okay.
pick it up, and then it does this thing where it attaches it to itself, and then the next thing you know, it's just melded into its body.
Okay. And it doesn't go off.
It does not go off.
Then I know my next turn, but I'm sure my turn's over.
Yes.
Unless, do I have any other actions?
No, because you moved, you stealthed, and you threw a grenade.
Yeah. Okay. The other action would be turn tail and run.
They don't call them metamorphs for nothing. All right, next up is going to be Nala.
Uh-oh. I didn't hear what was going on because I had to run and let the dog out, so I don't know what's happening. Sorry.
So,
I don't know what's going on.
you saw the Rungus cast a big wall spell, and Dwyer just basically floated up on top of it. Then Rungus and them had a brief conversation about what he saw, and then decided to turn around and run back to the street behind you guys and keep an eye on Billy, because Billy's just kind of wandering around. And
Okay.
you were there next to Rungus at that time. You were peering, I believe you were peering between the two buildings, and you can see the same thing Erm saw as far as the looked like two pseudo men were getting ready to attack one of the creepy ass looking metamorphs. It's the one that had the drill hands and the intestines all hanging out at the bottom of it, and yeah.
Super hot, sexy. Right. Okay. So what am I deciding whether I am running away or what's my goal here?
Thanks, Stone NPC, for the resub. 3 months. That means you get one of our wonderful glasses.
Heck yeah!
Thanks, man.
Pretty sexy.
Super sexy. So
And
hot.
we're only 6 away from our goal.
Boom!
Alright, sorry, Nala, go ahead.
Oh no, please, because I have no idea what I'm doing right now. Interrupt as much as possible. What am I supposed to be doing? Running away? Like I normally do, because I have no power.
That is up to you. It depends on if you believe in the philosophy of Rungus, which is let's not involve ourselves in this and just stick to our plan, or
I do.
the Dwyer theory of let's kill everything.
Yeah, I'm going with peace, man. Like let's just all be cool. What is that? You trying to tickle me? Oh, I thought it was a feather. I just realized it's a paintbrush.
Point me like one of your French girls.
You trying to be? Damn it! That's what I was trying to say.
Totally stole it from you.
Yeah, I think we should just chill and be friends. Like, why can't we be friends?
I'm trying to make at least half our friends.
Yeah, what she said.
Just
What?
trying to make.
Hey, they shot at you guys first. They asked for it.
So what do you
No one
want to do?
shoots my friends.
Make your choice.
Oh, well, now I kind of want to beat them up, but, wait, they shot at us? I missed that part.
Oh, Stone and NBC came in with 2 gift subs. Thanks, man.
Boom! Thanks.
Woo, thanks.
We are now
Okay, so,
only 4 away.
Making it rain feet chips.
Do it.
I guess if we don't do anything, then, we will get to where we're going faster, but it would also be super fun to beat somebody up. But I'll lose, so I'm gonna stick with not doing anything because I'm just gonna lose anyway. So
So you're going to stay where you
yeah,
are?
that's my decision.
You can't have that mindset.
You said you're going to stay where you are?
Have
I
that
would not
mindset.
do anything because I don't have. I wouldn't. It wouldn't matter right now if I tried to fight because I'd lose anyway. So
So are you just staying where you are?
yes, I'm staying with. Wait, who am I with right now?
You were with
Rungus?
Rungus, but he moved away.
Yeah, I'm staying with him, aren't I?
Okay, so you're moving along the street down with following him.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, thank God, at least Nala has some sense. Jeez. Billy, you okay?
Hey, do I see any like pretty women in the Cuban parade?
Roll me a perception.
Jeez.
What am I, chopped liver over here?
These type
I'm
of
one
questions.
sexy kitty.
Did he say that out loud? Was that Billy speaking or Adam?
Adam.
Okay.
Okay.
I felt like Billy could have said it, you know.
Is it
As Nala was approaching. Like,
7?
rolling for perception.
Okay.
Is there a chance that he can actually see that?
There was
I hope
metal
he
morph turn there.
sees
What was
it.
your perception roll?
7.
7. I wouldn't say pretty, but you know, average, normal. Everybody's pretty in their own way.
I was to say, one man's average is another man's hot.
Sarge, I really want to talk to that lady over there. She is beautiful. I think I'm gonna, but I don't know what to say. What should I say?
You tell me.
Really? All right. I'm gonna go over and talk to her. So Billy is gonna walk up to this beautiful woman, and he's gonna say, "Excuse me. I'm having a Cuban Missile Crisis, if you know what I mean. And I'm wondering if you and I could go get a drink sometime."
Oh my goodness.
All right.
No.
The metal morph seems confused. Atlas gives you bonus experience points.
Fuck, Dwyer's confused. He can't even hear it. He just knows something weird just happened.
Yeah. Ermidon, you're probably the closest at this point, so you see Billy going up and hitting on one of the metal morphs.
Where at?
Let me see here.
This could end up working in our favor.
I'm gonna roll a reaction to emoji. I got a little
How
emoji
so?
dice.
I hope it's a happy. I'm telling you, I laid the groundwork in this friendship, and then Billy just went and took it home. I love
It is
it.
just surprised. It just doesn't. It's just staring at you. It doesn't even know how to react to that.
Is it on the camera? Or is it
Yep.
the other? Okay.
Nope. It's on the camera.
I don't see Billy hugging anybody.
He's not hugging anybody. He's not close enough to get that far yet.
No.
But he's walking up there.
Okay. Uh, I'm literally just shaking my head. That's all I can do right now.
Billy. Oh my god.
Okay. We did not.
Be in chat for Billy.
And then the pseudo men.
The what?
Do you still have your Dwyer? Do you still have your energy field around that one?
I haven't. Unless casting levitate, makes that stop.
It's a good
I would.
question.
I wouldn't want it to go unless it had to.
I'll say for now that it's still there.
Perfect.
I have a question.
Yep.
So we're around a crowd of people. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. So, like, okay, when I say we're around them, we're close enough that we can interact with them.
You are now, yes.
Okay. So, I should have. Am I allowed to go around and pickpocket in this situation?
You'd have to get closer, but sure.
Okay.
And you'd have to find their pockets.
Mm-hmm.
Some of them just have skin.
Yeah. Skin pockets.
They might have
That's
skin pockets. Probably more like
even better.
metal pockets.
Skin pockets.
I feel like that's a euphemism for something.
Do you think?
Okay, anyway.
If it wasn't, it is now.
I didn't think.
My coin first.
Oh, God.
All right, so all right, so we got the pseudo man that is at the very back of the next street, who's hiding behind some debris, who's going to take a shot at Dwyer on top of the wall. The wall. And he hits the wall instead with this shot. The rest advance down the alleyway towards the metamorphs that are getting closer to you guys. Okay, that's going to bring us back around to Dwyer.
All right. So a couple clarifying questions. Within 100 feet from where I am, is there a group of more than one of these? Like, would 100 feet be far enough?
For what?
So I have an area of effect spell that I can place anywhere up to 100 feet away. So I wanna see if there is a spot that I can drop that would do maximum amount.
Can I have eagle eyes?
If you catch
bird eye
if
view.
you catch
Can
an
I
eagle,
see like the top?
Oh.
Like see it from the sky? Just mid game question. Obviously, I'm not going to play like my player knows, but I'm just curious.
Is that a little better?
I can't do full wingspan. I'm gonna knock into something back here.
All right.
Did you just knock something over? What is?
All right.
Okay. Is that decent enough for you?
I can deal with this.
Tis all right.
Well, I could have sworn other people were like on the other side of the building, like on the other corner. But I guess they moved up behind us.
Yeah, I can't get the camera that high to catch everything though.
Okay, so they are still over there.
Dwyer and 2 pseudomen over there.
Okay. Awesome. Thank you. I appreciate it. Your king thanks you.
Oh,
Yeah.
bold move to say that to the DM.
Yeah, right. I'm waiting for lightning to strike now.
That's probably about the best I'm going to get it with this angle. So, to answer your question, 100 feet from you, Dwyer, is going to be about right here. Where my thumb
Wait,
is.
what? What's
Okay.
right there?
He was asking where 100 feet would be.
Oh, okay.
And then what's the area of effect?
20 feet.
So if you dropped it like square on this dude, you're going to basically just hit this dude. This little area right around here.
Is there any can I move along the wall to get close enough to maybe drop it in the center of the road there and kind of get maybe the other guys around there too?
Yeah, if you move to the edge of the wall, which is going to put you about here, and that would catch probably these two right here.
And those are all the pseudo men, correct?
These two are pseudomen, yes.
That's what I'm aiming for. Okay, I'm gonna I just looked at roll 20. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna run along the wall, and I'm going to say petty mortals, bow down before me, your god Dwyer, and run away in fear. And I'm gonna cast fear on that spot right there.
Okay. And what that do?
It's the saving throw for that is a special save versus horror factor. It lasts for 4 minutes, and let's see, creates a sensation of fear over a particular area. The spellcaster can place the enchantment on an area occupied with people or an area that is not. Anyone entering the area of enchantment must roll to save versus horror factor 16. A failed roll means the character is suddenly washed away with terror and will momentarily be stunned, loses initiative, and 1 melee attack action, is the last character to attack, and cannot defend against an opponent's first strike each melee the individual is in the area of fear. So that area of fear stays there.
A dark cloud starts to emanate in that area, swirling around the 2 pseudo-men. Their eyes get big for a second, and then they shake their heads and refocus on what they were doing. Your spell seems to have no effect.
You run away. Be afraid. Don't make me come down there. That's it.
Run in terror.
Okay, my last little bit. If I can holler at the metal morphs and go, hey, you bunch of pansies, you're just gonna have us fight your battles for you? Come on, I thought we were in this together.
All right.
Do we hear this?
Yeah. Yep.
Fungus is gonna say, "Oh, he's tried everything, but he just couldn't get in."
It's your turn anyway. So.
Did you try blowing?
Sorry, did it work?
No, what? No, what?
Not
this
fear?
time.
I've tried everything with him.
Yeah.
Fear did not work.
Okay.
My turn, you said.
So, Rungus, you're up. Yeah.
Last thing he said it was that he tried everything to convince him not to do what he's doing, but he just kept slipping out. It's important that you heard that because that was my last suggestive, so. It's very often Rungus suggestives. It's for everyone.
Oh my god.
If you know what I mean.
Hey, I just want to throw out real quick, if you're not paying attention to chat, I'm in trouble here.
You've got XP boost, and Rungus got to sing.
Was that for me?
Oh, was this? Oh. He's got to pick Ermslayer.
Why are
Ermslayer's got the sing.
Hey, don't worry, Ermidon. Google will help.
He wants the Bohemian. You can see it, I'm sure.
I think it would be even better if you didn't know how the song went and
I don't know.
That's perfect.
That's great.
Just Google the words and it'll be even better.
He doesn't know these new songs, damn it.
It's not a new song. I know it's not a new song. They made a movie about it.
okay? It's a couple years old, but like, fairly new.
Yeah, I heard they just re-signed. Queen
No, there
to
was
the
a
record
movie
label.
about it, and the movie was about 30 or 40 years ago.
Well, no, the movie came out not too long ago.
Right. But the band and that
Space
song.
Pirates. Can't forget the Space Pirates.
Am I on screen?
Yes.
I'll have to look it up.
Okay.
My favorite Queen song was Africa.
Not a Queen song.
What?
That's a Queen.
Mine's Fat Bottom Erms.
All right.
Oh my god.
I'm pretty sure that I'm still trying to figure out where I am relative to what I'm seeing on screen here. So I'm pretty sure that I'm off just north of this alleyway here.
Yeah, so you're kind of like if you're looking, you're about where the bottom left of the screen is. So you saw Billy run off to go towards these metamorphs that are coming down the alley there. So you basically have to run to keep up with him at this point.
Okay. Good. All right.
And
so,
Niall's back there with you. So
okay. And then okay. On screen too?
what's that?
All right. Is he on screen or?
Billy's on screen. He's at the very bottom.
Okay. Great.
And
Okay.
is the one that's peeking around the corner of the building.
Hashtag Billy's the bottom. Let's get it trending, guys.
All right. So. Sorry, I'm thinking. So what's that big thing? Is that what he's hitting on?
Yeah.
God, it's big.
It's got big spider legs with a human torso attached to it.
They're not. Rungus saying it. All right. So asked. Wait, do I know anything about metamorphs? Rungus know anything about these guys? Probably not. Well,
Not much.
Okay.
You were told to move quickly and silently and avoid all the gangs.
That worked out for us.
Or demon monsters. Would I know anything about them because of that, or no?
No, because they're exclusive to Mad Haven.
All right. So I want to try to cast Purple Mist on the guy in front of the spider leg dude with the intestines falling out.
Okay.
Billy's love interest. And I'm going to try to spread it wide enough to catch all four of those guys, but not Billy or Ermidon.
Okay. So you just want to kind of like start it in the alley, basically.
Yeah. But it's going to be contained to only that group.
Okay, so you don't want to go further than that? Just that little strip?
You can go up to 20 feet, but I don't want around
20
them.
feet's not that big.
Yeah.
You
I
know,
guess
encompass that
there.
little group, that group of three right there, basically.
I cover them all.
Yeah.
I want to get guys close enough. I'm hoping that it'll make them unconscious if it's possible. I don't know if they can be knocked unconscious, so we'll find out, I guess.
We shall see.
Those affected by the mist suddenly feel lightheaded and may pass out. That's if they're affected. There's a 1 to
Whoa, dude.
Alright, so what was the saving throw on that?
all victims also. It doesn't say. I guess it depends on them. Let me look at them in the magic book. Maybe I didn't copy that. I didn't. It might not have. What happens if it doesn't have one?
It'll probably just be a basic save versus magic then.
Saving throw says standard saving throw.
Is that standard?
Hmm.
Okay. Well, then let's see. I don't think they have anything specific to save versus magic. Roll. Roly. And then.
They affected.
All right, so 2 of them are affected. And what's the effect again?
So it says there are effects, and then it says it may pass out. So those are really 2 things. There are the effects. They suffer damage, and they have -1 to strike, parry, and dodge each melee round that it lasts.
And what's the effect?
It'll do. It's a 1 to 39% chance they will remain unconscious for 1d6 melee rounds. So they may pass out, and then they may stay passed out, depending on the chance there.
So they got 39% chance of passing out.
It doesn't say explicitly. It just says they may pass out, and then there's a 1 to 39% chance that they will remain unconscious for 1d6 melee rounds. So I guess it depends. Maybe they have a save against passing out. Is that a thing?
Probably the same percentage, I would assume.
Yeah. Do I roll for that, or you roll for that?
I'm just rolling. All right. So 2 of them looks like they pass out. 1 of them takes the damage. How much damage was it?
It's 1d6 DC, so it's to their their armor.
Okay.
But it's each melee round that it lasts. It lasts for 4 melees.
All right. Go and roll your damage.
16 melees, actually, if you want to keep it that going. I roll for that? Okay. So it says they're unconscious for 1d6 rounds. So it can be more than 1 round, depending on whether that roll was.
Sure.
I don't know if you roll that for each one of them or not. If you just do it for the group.
Yeah, you would.
Rolling the 1d6 now. It's probably not going to do anything. DC's not a lot, but that's per melee round. So I rolled a 1. So that's awesome.
It's a very light mist. And then, so they're out for quite a bit. The only one that's not out, so the 2 bottom ones are out, and the one that's a little further back, he's the one that's not out. But he's, all the vision's impaired. There's this fog that's leaking in here, and that's not something that he's going to be particularly happy about. So
He gets -1 to his strike, parry, and dodge as well. So if we keep fighting these guys.
Okay. Ermidon, you're up.
Ermidon, great. Did they come any farther around that corner?
Not yet. They go after you and Nala. So yeah, I mean they came closer last time than what they were, but when you threw the grenade.
Okay.
So they are they're like 30, 40 feet from you. They haven't noticed you, and then all of a sudden Rungus casted a fog around. So now that whole area is just kind of fogged off.
It's fogged again?
Yep.
It's actually a mist. It doesn't impact an image vision. Just
okay.
Yeah, it's just covered with a purple mist.
Wait, I'm sorry. Say that again. It doesn't what?
It's a light grape flavor.
Yeah. Tastes like grape Gatorade in your mouth.
And it burns a little.
He casted song.
Where else would I be tasting?
It did come from this, so.
Oh, that's true. All right. Fair enough.
No, it tastes like grape, but it smells like Rungus. I don't like this. I don't like it at all.
Yeah, I'm gonna run back to the entrance. So I'm gonna turn around and run.
Okay.
And fall back with our group.
Well, the group is actually getting closer to where you are.
Yeah. I'm gonna fall back with the group.
Okay.
and once I get there, I want to pull out my rifle.
All right.
And I definitely cannot see that spider guy, correct?
From your angle, yes, you can still see him. He's
Oh, I thought he
unconscious.
was in the mist.
He is, but the mist isn't like a blinding mist. It's just like a purple fog.
Oh, can I shoot at him?
You can.
I would like to take a shot at the frag grenade that I
Okay.
tossed at him and he absorbed.
All right. So in order to do that, that is going to take 3 actions, because that's going to be a called aimed shot. Because it's such a small target.
Okay, how many actions do I have in this
You
turn?
have 3 left.
So that would be my entire round?
Yes.
Okay. All right. I don't see any problems with this.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure it's clear. That's all.
I appreciate it. I thank you. Oh, quick question.
Yes.
I keep on seeing crit 18, 19, 20.
On.
I guess it says kick. Above it says kick 2d4,
That's your hand-to-hand combat.
and then underneath it says judo body flip.
Yep. So if
So-
you're using any hand-to-hand stuff, like your hammer, if you get an 18, 19, or 20, you crit with it.
Okay.
Instead of
And
just natural 20.
Can I also do the judo body flip with the hammer, or it would just be one of those skills with the hammer?
Those are just other actions that you can do, basically. They're
Okay.
maneuvers that you know.
Okay, just curious. So I'm gonna take that shot. Energy rifle +3. I get a +1 for aim shot.
Are you feeling the urge to sing anything?
Hmm?
You feeling the urge to sing anything?
La 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 la.
As you're
sorry.
firing this?
Um,
The first line is actually pretty fitting to this.
no, I'm going to save it. I'm going to save it for a later date. No offense. Maybe my next action. I need to prepare myself for this one. I'm sorry. I apologize, chat. I am not. I have no idea anything about music. Shame on me. Here's my roll. I rolled a 10. Oh, great. I hear a bunch of clicking.
It's a horrible thing in chat.
Yeah, it's a very horrible thing.
You said you rolled a 10?
Yes, I did.
Hold on. Let me check the range on that.
Wait, he gets to pick what I say as well?
They can choose the song and the phrase if it's a
Okay,
one
you're
line.
still in medium range, so that's fine. It hits.
Great. I hit the mine. Does it explode?
It does not, but you still take. It still takes damage from you.
Okay.
And then I need to find a thing. What the hell did I do with?
It would be what, a strong attack?
Yeah, whichever one you're firing with, whatever
Okay.
setting you have. Okay.
Got a 14 for that.
14 points of damage?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, your laser fire goes over and blasts into that blast pack that was there. The outer shell of it kind of flops off, and there's blood dripping down from where it was like attached to him. Somehow he had morphed it into his body. Like a
The
plate of
mine?
armor. Yep.
So it's armor now.
Basically, yeah.
Oh, that sucks. That did not work. I guess that's my turn.
All right. I am looking here. We have an encounter redemption, so need to take a second here to figure out what that is.
It's a big boy too.
It is a big boy.
A foul wind blows, and the dragon returns.
Okay. I think I know what I'm gonna do here.
I thought we parted ways in a good manner with the dragon.
You mean the dragon that I shoved its head into a force field? that dragon?
Yeah, wasn't he our friend?
Oh yeah. I think we have a better chance of getting these metal morphs on our side than we did the dragon.
Agreed. Definitely agreed.
No metal morphs here, just me. No.
All right. So that actually will work out nicely.
Will it though?
For who?
Story-wise, it will.
That's all that matters.
All bad.
Okay. Next was Nala.
Yes. So, Nala was thinking of being sneaky, and while everyone is running around and fighting, oh, you gonna be cool like me? Yeah, I'm
Part of my
getting a
costume.
migraine, so I need to put sunglasses on. Part of your costume looks super cool. I like it. I used to wear it all the time.
I did.
Oh, well, sweet.
No, I don't.
Okay, I think I should like try and to like run around and see if I can like spot any prizes that are about while people are in the middle of fighting with each other. I would like to run around and see if there's anything I can get into and you know take.
Okay. Where are you specifically looking? Are you looking at like just around the ground? Are you looking at the metal morphs or?
I was gonna start just looking around like the property, and then if I couldn't find anything there, then going and mayhaps taking little items that like pickpocketing from, or skin pocketing or whatever.
Roll me a perception, D20.
Okay. Wait, I only have this right now.
Yep, that'll work.
Okay.
Sing redeem in chat for Nala.
What is it?
Sunglasses at night.
What?
There's a song redemption for you that we wear our sunglasses at night.
Oh, oh no! No! I don't like that at all.
The pressures.
I hate it so much.
You can whisper it to yourself as you're pickpocketing.
Oh,
Do that.
I got a 19.
All right. So, here's what we'll do. Are you gonna whisper your lyrics to yourself as you're?
As I'm getting busted because I can't do anything in secret, and then first at everything. Yes. All right. Wait, I have to do it right now?
You don't.
You don't have to, but I figured you might want to get out of the way while you're wearing your sunglasses at night. Um,
Which version am I singing? The
whatever one you
I
want.
wear my sunglasses at night to spy on my girlfriend. That one? Am I doing that one?
Whatever one you want.
Girl.
Okay,
You don't have
already
to use
did
the real
it.
words.
That was my version.
I like that.
Best version ever. Seriously, my head hurts so bad right now. I'm getting nauseous. Oh, migraines are the worst.
They are. I'm sorry.
So as you go up to the
Thank you.
metamorph, you take a couple seconds to kind of like feel around, and it just feels really fucking weird. It's just like metal, just like absorbed into its skin. So there's like, yeah, you'll be feeling like metal plates, and then it just goes right into where skin is kind of like overgrown over top of it, and it feels gross, and you can still feel metal underneath.
I don't like that at all.
You can't find any form of pocket. You do see, as you got closer, though, that the other one that fell asleep looks like he is he's carrying something that's metal and kind of big.
Ooh.
In his hands. It doesn't look like anything of particular value to you, but for whatever reason, it's got value to them.
So it has value to them?
Yes.
But I look at it and I say that means nothing to me.
It looks like junk to you.
But I don't know. But if they think it's valuable, then I want to take it.
You know, you have the opportunity.
Yeah, they're gonna hate me for that.
They already hate us.
Okay, good point. Yeah, let's do this.
All right.
Let's do their shit.
You take their prize.
My prize now.
All right. That being said, it's the Metamorph's turn.
Must have drank a lot.
Alright, these guys are asleep. This is the one that you stole it from. So you're kind of right up there now in the mist. Then this guy starts charging at you and says, "Give that back!" And it sounds really weird because he has no bottom jaw. He just has like a tongue flapping around. And he's got like a metal on the top of his head and like one singular red eye. That's on the center of the metal. And then you see several more joining in the alleyway, running down towards you guys.
Uh-oh.
And their looks went from more of an interesting look, but to more of a agitated look.
Did they enter into my mist cloud?
Only the one that was already in it has entered in deeper because you made it so small.
I get.
All right. Next is going to be. Let's see. That was the Billy.
What just happened? Where's my beautiful woman? And why is there a spider thing in front of me?
There was always a spider thing.
What are you talking about? No, there wasn't.
You don't think this fight is beautiful?
No. The Cuban Missile Crisis has been averted. I'm gonna pull out a grenade and just toss it into the crowd.
Wait. No.
I don't like these things.
Roll it.
Well, you don't have your crisis anymore, so I guess, problem solved.
Get a skill bonus, by the way.
Oh man,
Courtesy
Billy.
of Rockosaurus Rex.
Thank
I
you,
wish
man.
someone would awaken something inside of me like what happened to you here.
You don't
my-
want it.
My true love of mechanical spiders.
What'd you get for your roll?
45.
Oh, you gotta roll d20 for strike.
Oh. 4.
All
Can I use that
right.
skill bonus?
No, not for this.
Should have stuck with the 45.
All right, let me. Oh crap! I left my dice upstairs. All right, hold on here.
Do you want me to get it for you?
Yeah, if you can, that'd be great.
Where is it?
It's on the dining room table.
Okay. Right down.
Oh, chips! I like that. Flying chips everywhere. That looks delicious.
This is making me amazing. Mooches.
Those are very detailed chips, by the way.
Yeah, they look great.
Whoever made those emojis did a fine job.
I really want them, man. I'm hungry.
Sometimes, despite our best efforts, we don't eat before the stream, so by the time we're done, we're hungry fiends.
No, I eat before the stream. It's just by the time we get going, I'm hungry again.
Just eat ass, man. It'll fill you right on up.
What?
Yeah, what? Oh. That's Dwyer.
Got my.
Let me off, George.
Here we go. So you go to throw the grenade. In your disorientation with everything that's been going on, this all these voices in your head, and the sudden change of atmosphere, and it slips out of your hand as you're cocking it back.
I bowlered it.
What's the damage on that thing?
I think it was 2d6.
Go ahead and roll it.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Right.
Yeah. Hey, a backwards pass is actually considered like a handoff. That's that's a fumble.
Bowlered it.
Mm-hmm.
Lateral.
How much damage was it?
6.
All right. Well, you basically drop it behind you, not directly behind you. You kind of toss it, a little bit back, but you still take the brunt of the damage.
I'm awake now.
Yep. That'll get you. That'll get you going.
You're seeing those Puerto Ricans again.
No. No, Puerto Rican.
All right.
I'm surrounded.
I'm gonna do the pseudo men.
Who put thanks in the roll 20?
What?
There's a lot of action.
I wonder who.
There's a lot of action going on. in the roll 20.
Justice.
All right. What
The
happens
best
next?
part of waking up is blowing up yourself.
So after Billy almost blows his ass off, he kind of starts to come to a little bit more clearly. The pseudo men start charging down the alley and start taking swings at some of the metamorphs. The pseudo man that has the bow and arrow across the street from Dwyer is going to take his shot while I'm remembering it.
That's fine. You can forget.
That'd be a hit unless you want to take a dodge action while you're on top of an ice wall.
You know what? I'll just take the hit.
All right.
I deserve it. Just remember, everybody is going to blame me for getting us in this mess, but I didn't even think. People shot at my friends, and I jumped into action. That sounds like a hero, if you ask me.
And a
I
hero
agree.
comes
I do.
along.
To the suit man.
All right. You take 9 points of damage to your armor. That comes the end of the round. Now, everybody roll me a d20 perception roll.
Oh, wait. Oh,
Yep, you
sorry.
too.
Okay.
I got 11.
You took my one.
Good. You deserve it.
I got an 18.
All right, who am I missing? Oh, Rungus, okay.
16.
All right, so Rungus and Nala, it makes a perfect sense. Since you guys' minds have been generally unclouded thus far, you start hearing the sounds of machine gun fire followed by what sounds like rolling tank treads and lots of shouting, and it's getting closer and closer.
That's no good.
More friends?
What's that?
More friends?
Yep. So Dwyer,
Yep.
you and wait a minute, who was the other one got? Not Ermin. Okay, Billy. You and Billy. You guys are all four of you guys are hearing this. Rungus and Nala, you see coming up from the street that you just came from what appears to be a very pre-Rifts looking army firing weapons and moving in closer to you. The army itself has no color to it other than almost like a magical blue haze.
Sorry.
That was the gunfire
Puppers.
going off.
No,
That
they're
was the
shooting
machine gun.
dogs over there.
No!
In
They almost
front of
died.
you guys, Dwyer, you notice down the street a bit, on not the street that all of your friends are on, but the other street, the one that you are currently on. It looks like a ley line nexus opening up, but like almost like a holographic image of a ley line nexus opening up, not an actual ley line nexus.
Oh, I was gonna dive head first for it.
Who has magic lore?
I do.
Roll magic lore.
Roll magic lore. This is a D100 with the goal of something.
Don't I have that?
You
Do I have
might.
that? Where was that?
It'd be
Where
in
would
your
that be? Am I
skills
still?
down at the bottom, yeah.
So I rolled a 40 and my target is a 52, so I made it.
Oh, I do have magic lore.
You can roll yours as well.
I have lore, demons, and monsters.
No. All right. So
How did you shut that shit down before you
Yeah.
finished?
That was
No.
harsh.
So yeah, M, roll your percentage dice.
20.
You got 20,
Yeah.
like 2-0, and then what was the other one?
Oh, I only rolled one. Sorry.
Yeah.
Okay. 3.
23.
Yeah.
And what's your skill percentage?
45 plus 5.
Okay. You guys would recognize this as what's called a Wraith Brigade. This is basically ghosts of wars in the past that don't realize that they're dead.
Oh.
Usually don't realize that they're dead. They just continue to keep fighting the last battles that they remember.
Are we able to stick them on the people that we are fighting, or are they just stuck in a battle of who they're already battled with previously? Did that make sense?
You don't know because, again, some of them are self-aware. Some of them recognize that they're dead and are just stuck here in this plane. Some of them don't know and just, they know what they know, and these in particular are pre-rifts, so anything that looks not human to them is probably considered an enemy.
Okay. So we
So basically,
can.
they're the Confederate Army.
Yeah, pretty much. So we can basically take them and use them for our own.
Well, you have non-humans in your group.
Well, yeah, me specifically.
Yeah.
But
And they have heavy artillery.
so we should stay clear of them, is what you're saying.
I'm just saying, trying to make friends with them might be difficult because you have to get close, and they probably don't want that.
Oh no, I was just saying if we could strategically place them, sneakily somehow maneuver them in front of the people that we're trying to. Anybody else see what I'm going for here?
Oh yeah, say
feel like-
more. I got it. I know exactly what you're saying. I know exactly what
Okay,
you're
then
saying.
can you say it for me because my migraine
Sure.
is taking.
Basically, we're gonna try to take control of this ghost army. At least I know I am.
I also want to do that.
So do I see this as well as hearing it?
Yeah, you see it in here.
And they're coming from the right or the left?
Armiden's the only one who's clueless.
Typical.
From the right of the screen.
Billy's aware of what's going on, but he doesn't see anything yet necessarily.
Okay,
He
they're
just
obviously
hears it.
the other way because they're not coming from the boat, right? They're
Yeah,
coming the
they're
other.
coming from the boat.
Oh, from the boat. There.
Yeah.
Say, guys, we have some company. I don't know what it is, but we should.
It's not good.
I stand
It's
by.
not
We
good.
will get out of here.
All right, Dwyer, it's your turn.
Okay. Tell me if this is gonna be a little too tomfoolery. But what I want to do is I want to use disguise to try to make myself look like an old-time war general, and I want to run up to these ghosts, and I want to try to give them some orders.
All right, so you're using what again?
I have disguise as one of my skills. I would like to try to makeshift disguise me like a army general, that I can run up there and kind of give them orders to tell them that the enemy is right around the corner over here.
What kind of stuff do you have in your pack that would be helpful for that?
So I've got an extra set of clothes that I can use. I've got stuff to cut that with. I've got a vest. I've got a camel pack. Uh, I've got some scrap like metal and stuff that I can use to do. You know what? And I have 4,000 credits worth of pre-rifts items. Some of them got to be like I gotta dig around. Maybe something in there's got to be like a couple star pins or something. Like maybe a army hat.
Okay.
Flag.
And Rockosaurus Rex gave you a skill bonus, by the way.
Well, you know what? If the DM allows me to do this fucking, then I might need it. Thank
Go
you.
ahead and roll.
My disguise?
Yep.
Oh yeah. I got a 9.
All right.
My target is 40, I believe. 42. My target's 42.
So, making a quick assessment of kind of like what they, what their general uniforms kind of look like. You feel like, based on what you're seeing, you can kind of replicate something like that. Do you have like a pre-riffs history or something like that?
Oh yeah, I have
Roll
pre-riffs
that too.
history. Yeah, definitely. What is my pre-riffs? I know I have pre-riffs history. Where are you? Apparently, I don't. I thought I did.
You did.
I thought I did.
Forgot you're out. All those drinking.
Oh yeah, I do. I have pre-riffs history. Here's OCC related. There we go. Now here's where my ones will come in. 71. So yeah, I'm gonna use both of my skill bonuses to drop that down by 50 to make it a 21. I now have no skill bonuses.
Okay. So you're able to use that to kind of assess what kind of the ranking structure might look like, again, based on the uniforms that you're seeing. So you're successful in creating that disguise. Let's see here. I don't have much in terms of Wraith Brigade miniatures, but let's see if I can throw something together here. You know what? I can use my Scalabots. That'll work.
What? Up for the shot. Right. Skullbots, no!
Dwyer comes to save the day. I can't wait. This is all Dwyer's ever wanted, to be a hero. And he finally has the chance.
Hero, you say?
You don't agree?
I think Dwyer just fell off the wall.
No!
We'll see. We'll see in the end.
Alright, and then somewhere.
He either becomes a hero and rises to legend or falls.
What's the saying? You either
Die a hero
or live long enough to
become a villain.
Alright,
Or
so the only thing
shit your
is,
pants trying.
to put this disguise together, it's going to take some time.
Okay.
So you're not going to be able to get the advantage to be able to move or accomplish anything else but building your disguise during this this turn. So
That's fine. There's still a little bit away, right?
Yep, that's your last action of this round. Armden's done for this round.
What? I thought I had the most.
You had your aim shot, which took up half of your actions.
Yeah, and I have 5. I don't think I used any of
Oh.
them besides.
So it took up other actions.
Unless
Yes.
this is we
I
stopped in the
see.
middle of a
I
round.
see.
Did we stopped in the middle of a round, didn't
Yes.
we?
Yeah.
Oh,
Mhm.
okay, there we go. So that's why I was sitting there doing count. I was like, wait a minute, I still have attack slot. Okay, cool.
All right.
I'm
that's
gonna I'm gonna with the like last little seconds that I have, I'm gonna holler down and be like, guys, you like my disguise? I'm gonna get these idiots to fight our battle for us.
Okay.
No, that's fine.
Then,
I dig it.
Rungus, you're up.
Just tell them they took her jibs.
Bigger what?
Rungus is up.
Jibs.
I'm thinking
Oh.
here.
Oops.
So, oh
Jobs.
god. So we're all still separated, right? So Dwyer's up there on top of the wall still.
Yep.
Yeah. Can we see pretty much our group?
Oh gosh. Okay. And they're coming at us from the boat, and everybody else is on this side of the group that's charging at us, the metal morphs.
What just happened?
Hello?
My Skype blinked.
It
You
did-
guys there?
Yeah, I'm here.
I'm here.
I'm thinking. Okay,
Hello?
so
Ow.
I'd like to try to run in and physically grab and lift Billy,
Okay.
if I
Thank
can,
you.
and try to haul him in the opposite direction of everything that's coming from us.
Okay. Just to give you an idea, I'm going to show you. I want to point things on the map real quick.
Okay,
So you're here.
my screen is so blurry for some reason. I have a hard time getting a decent image.
You see?
I'm back there.
That's
Okay.
you. This is Ermidon.
Okay.
This is Billy.
Oh yeah, I thought I was closer to Billy. Did he
Bill-
run?
Yeah, Billy ran off. Remember?
Okay, that may change my plan a little
And
bit.
then Nala's over here in the middle of your mist.
Can you guys see me and hear me?
I can see and hear you.
Yes. Okay, thank you.
And then Dwyer's back here.
What are we doing here, guys? I'm about to panic. What's the plan? Anyone hear me?
Like the army's come to save us. Just General Dwyer's got to get down there.
They're behind us.
And Rungus, you're the closest to the army.
Oh, all right. Well,
Rongus, holler and tell them that you found their general.
Atlas.
how far will?
Good idea, actually.
Okay,
Good
let's-
idea.
we found your general. Come on! And I'm gonna run towards Billy. I don't think I can make it to him this turn. Can I make it that far with my actions?
Yeah, that'd be your entire action, though.
That's fine. I'm gonna try to catch up to Billy.
Billy can't hear anything. His ears are ringing.
Trying to help him. So wait, there's a group. So I misted a group back there, and there's a whole nother group over here in the next alley.
No, that's the group that you missed it in the alley that's right in front of you now.
Oh, okay. I didn't know I casted that spell that far away. All right. That's fine. I'm paying attention. I really am. I'm just having trouble keeping. It keeps going blurry for me for some reason on my mobile. I'm having trouble seeing what's going on.
It's probably the
Well,
road
you should
connection.
upgrade from Boost Mobile to something reputable.
I use Verizon. Okay. They're very, very good. It's good internet. Damn it.
Very good internet.
Very good. Very good internet.
Very good
It's
internet.
the bestest. It's the bestest in the world.
All right, that brings us now to
Me.
no, the Metamorphs. You've used all your actions. You only had 4.
Well, I want to use some more.
You can live.
Wait. I thought it was the beginning of the next round.
Nope. Well,
Yeah.
yes, but she's already used all of her actions. And I kind of doing initiative a little differently than we were doing it before.
Oh,
So,
okay.
The Metamorphs, upon seeing this new arrival of Danes, have decided that they are getting the F out of here. And they
Really
all
got-
start running in the opposite direction. Oh, wait, except for the two that are asleep. That brings us to the Wraith Brigade.
There's too much amazing stuff going on screen. My phone can't handle it. The Wraith Brigade.
Brigade.
Brigade?
Mm-hmm.
And what you can't see is just off camera is there's the tank.
Oh, fuck yeah, the general's gonna drive the tank. Watch. Just watch.
I'm so jealous. I want to.
Of course, I don't have an actual functional tank, so it's like a decrepit, beat-up tank that was supposed to be used for scenery purposes.
Sure.
So it'll be recycled later.
Yeah.
All right. So the Wraith Brigade begins to fire in your guys' general direction. Let's see here. It's going to... Probably not going to pay attention to Ermidon. It's going to perceive the biggest threats to be probably Rungus and that creature, the metamorph over there. So the first squad is going to attack the metamorph, and they just spray bullets all through that building, right by your head, Nala. Just bullets just flying all over the place.
Whoa! What the hell? Not cool.
This time they connect a lot with the metamorph, blasting some holes into it. Third line, same thing. They just that whole alley is just getting lit up by machine gun fire. And then the tank.
Frank.
Frank the tank?
Frank the tank.
The tank is gonna hit it.
Oh, yeah,
Right.
yes.
And by it, he means Ermidon.
The building.
Giggity.
Dude.
It's gonna do so. It does a huge impact to that metamorph, kind of blasting him into that wall and takes out a chunk of that wall behind. And Nala, you actually take 15 points of blast damage from it as well.
Oh, whoa. Okay.
Is this the level 5 encounter?
Yes.
I was just curious.
It gets better.
Oh.
When did we get a level 5 encounter?
Rasunos.
Rasunos pulled a Ermidon. Well, actually, except for Rasunos is probably still here. Ermidon usually drops him and leaves.
Did it happen today?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It was during your turn.
No, I missed it. I missed lots of things.
I was begging
that's
I was
awesome.
begging Rasunos to punish Rungus for his transgressions, and he decided to punish all of us. So
Sorry, I ruined it for everyone.
Okay.
let me put on an awesome disguise. What are you talking about?
All right, Billy, you're up. Now you see what's going on.
I want to. So the metamorphs are starting to get out of, are trying to haul ass out of here.
Yeah, they
I
obviously
still-
are terrified of whatever this is that's going on.
All right, I'm a little. Billy's a little salty, so he's gonna take a aim shot at the spider guy and try to shoot him in the head.
Okay. Oops. It's close enough range that'll hit. Go ahead and roll your damage. He's still kind of unconscious, so
I'm sorry, what did you just say?
I said he's unconscious.
No, before that.
Oh, I said his roll was he's in close range, so it's still good enough to hit.
Oh. Oh, okay. Okay. Sorry.
All right, so you do what was it, another 7 points of damage to him. Spider guy's not looking very good. He's basically just been he just had the shit blast out of him between tanks and machine gun fire, and then your laser shot. So he's kind of like just barely hanging on in pieces at this point.
Good. Piece of shit.
Posing it as a woman. All right. The pseudo-men. Also decide that this is not something they want to tangle with either. And decide to turn tail and run in a different direction.
Moldy newspapers.
And then that will end that last round there. So that brings us back to Dwyer. Actually, we're getting close to end time. I'm thinking we should probably end it here
Ah.
before we get into a whole nother round of combat.
Are there people right next to that squad? There are team members next to that squad
No,
there?
those are plants.
Oh, I keep thinking those are things.
Yeah.
They are. They're
Yeah.
plants.
Jesus. Okay. And who's that in front of the building? Is that Ermiden?
Yep.
That's me. About to go into the building.
Okay. I'm about to save your butt if I can.
There's no way.
I can. I can.
There's no way
Because
to
I'm
save his
saving.
butt.
There's me saving my own ass.
Armand,
I
you
go-
got no sound.
Look. Yeah, that was my fault. Look, I'm going to end both encounters first turn when we start up. Hands down, General Dwyer's going to climb in the tank. Everybody's going to be like, look at that hero driving by on that tank.
There we go. I don't see it going that way. We'll see.
One can always hope and wish.
Yeah.
Well,
Well,
song,
look,
King
I
of
was-
Wishful Thinking.
Yeah. That's a good
All
song.
right. So, yeah, that was pretty good. A little scrap there.
Over
We haven't moved any further into the city, but you guys are learning a lot about what exists here.
Yeah. And some things that don't. Like Bohemian Rhapsody.
Oh, right. You know what? I'm glad I stopped there because I totally forgot the other random 5 encounter part. Let me write that down so I don't forget.
Is there a random encounter as well?
We
It's
are
a
in the middle of a
two-parter.
rant. Yep. Oh, it's a two-parter?
a
Fuck.
two-parter.
Well, you know what?
Piece of peas.
I've got all my eggs in the disguise basket, so fuck it.
All right. Yeah. So this weekend, at some point, I was gonna try to get some people together to do tabletop games yesterday. Couldn't get enough people, but I want to actually play. Was it Tigrist? That was the guy who dropped that game in on us the other day.
Oh, yeah. What, 2 weeks ago or
Yeah,
something?
like 2 weeks ago, I think.
Art bid, I think.
Yeah, something like that. I think he's on Discord as Chun now. So if anybody's interested, get in touch with me. I'd like to try to pull something together to at least give that a shot and give him a little exposure on the channel for, volunteering.
We should reach out to him as well because I did my due diligence. I downloaded the game. I put it on the tabletop sim. I started playing around with it. He is very. I'm assuming at this point they're very active in the tabletop community and pushing that game. They oftentimes will have like sessions where they're just in a tabletop room open and let people come in and talks about the game and teaches them how to play. That might be useful because reading through some of it, I was like, wow, this is very in depth and it looks very complicated.
Yeah.
And I,
And he's actually invited. I invited him to join in to help explain because I figured it might be one of those things where it might be a
Yeah,
little
that'd
more
be
complicated than need be.
absolutely.
Not need be, but than we would expect. So, but I thought it was a nice invitation, and I wanted to give him a shot. So, so if anybody's interested in giving that a shot, let me know. We'll plan some time this weekend. I do plan to do some GTA this weekend. Probably a good chunk of Saturday and Sunday nights. So that's gonna be fun. I got in. I've created Dixon Cox.
Nice.
Is his name.
Like in our Roll20.
And what's he do?
So far, he has done some garbage runs, and he has done some store deliveries. But at the time, I had not finished upgrading my computer, so anytime he got into a car or went into one of the modified buildings, my screen would freak the fuck out. So, so I had to do the upgrade to my computer, which will hopefully fix that. So I'll probably test that first before I start streaming it, just to make sure there's no funkiness about it. But it's been fun so far. So I just have to learn everything because it's totally different than the other Grand Theft Auto. But Dixon's got hopes and dreams, man. He's got hopes and dreams.
Don't we all?
And
Yeah,
then
right.
we'll let everybody know about Star Trek possibly being on Monday. I think it is. I just got to verify that we're actually doing it.
And we rolled characters, and we're happy with them.
He was talking about wanting to do like short treks thing, which I don't mind if we want to push the start date back and just do a couple mini things, just to have his background filler stuff that we can toss in here and there. Little promos and sessions and stuff. But we'll run by him and see where he's at with things, and we'll go from there.
We did record the
Session 0.
the session 0, the character creation process. Yeah, we didn't stream it because much like I thought, it was well, not for me, but it was boring. It was
It'd be
just
boring
a lot
to
of
watch.
it was a lot of us just going, what do you think about picking these? Okay, well, how about this? There's a lot of that.
Yeah, what does this mean?
Yeah, a lot of what does this mean?
So we the only thing we don't know is the game mechanics of how to necessarily figure things out yet. So that's why we might do another little session 0, but we'll let everybody know. And we're only 4 subs away from our goal for the next emote unlock. So hopefully we keep that train moving and get that emote in the next week or so. I know there's some prime subs that expire in the next week, so if yours is one of them, make sure you re-up it, so that way we don't lose any ground on the goal here. And we'll have some cool emotes to unlock. Everybody have their raid emotes now. Spam the chats and raid emotes. Show me that you got it. Show me what
I
you
don't-
got.
I don't know how to do that.
I think I have it.
Yeah.
Boom, like that. Just bukkake
Boom,
the
right
screen
full
with
screen.
rating notes.
Bam,
Oh,
they're
they're all over.
everywhere.
Oh, get them out of here. Oh.
All
Oh,
right.
that's great. I'm reacting to it as it's happening, but now that did not work out like I had hoped.
All right. Let's raid somebody.
Let's
Let's
raid.
raid somebody.
Yeah, what amount are you gonna raid?
Bobbity boopy.
Well, I don't like these options. It only gives me like 5 options unless I go in and find them myself.
Raid these guys to heck.
Oh man, you kiss your mother with that mouth?
Oh God, I'm sorry. I don't know why I thought that was just funny.
Oh man.
Oh, that was wrong on so many levels.
Bum, 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 bum.
My apologies.
All right. Yeah, that's fucked up.
Yeah, I like how you, like, I realized that was insensitive more so.
That's not really. It's fine. Truth is, I don't. There we go.
All right, we got a raid. Any last words, anybody?
Yeah, you represent the lords and ladies, yada yada, the thing I say all the time at the end.
Don't be dicks.
Don't be dicks, but be obnoxious. Be fun obnoxious. Be like, I've had like 4 IPAs and I definitely shouldn't drink any more obnoxious. But don't drink that 5th IPA. Just be belligerent. Don't do that.
Arms fire.
Soft-
Arms fire. Arms fire.